Are you gonna be in and I'm gonna call you in? Or
No.
No?
I'm gonna be out of
No,
the
no,
frame.
no. Count me down then.
5, 4, 3, 2, take.
Hey guys! Welcome to the show that you don't show your family because it's just gonna reaffirm their beliefs that the world's going to shit. That's Cooking with Kevin. Cooking with a K, that is. So it's gonna be Kooking with Kevin. Yay! Let's hear a yay.
Yay!
No, gosh, the kids are gonna say yay. Okay, the kids are gonna say nay.
I forgot.
The kids are saying yay now. Okay. So yeah, right here, I am your host, Kevin. I am joined with my beautiful assistant, Mom.
Hi.
Okay, well, no, you come in, say hi,
Hi again.
Hi again. Right, so today we're gonna be doing our second episode. Wow, I know, we made it so far. We're gonna double our episode count in one day. So, right now we're making a very, very simple recipe. It is Mortadella Carbonara. I'm gonna be trying a bunch of New York Times cooking recipes. I decided that $6 a month is enough to suffice my need for finding recipes, so that's where I'm gonna be finding all my recipes. Yeah, so I'm gonna be linking that in the description for you guys if you want to follow along. And yeah, so this recipe is only gonna take about 20 or so minutes, give or take, which means for you guys it's gonna go by in a flash. But yeah, so let's start with our ingredients. What are we gonna need? First of all, pasta. I think this pasta is a spaghetti. We're also gonna need 6 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some lovely Parmesan cheese. And also I forgot some other ingredients. I'll be right back. We're also gonna need Mortadella. I don't know what Mortadella is. It looks like ham with pistachios in it. We got it with pistachios in it, so that looks pretty yummy. And then we're also gonna need some peas. These are frozen peas that I got from the freezer. All right, let's get on with it. That would be like a cool transition, I think. We'll see.
Okay.
Welcome back. So yeah, what we're gonna need to do first, according to our trusty old recipe, is boil some water. So let's go ahead and do that. Right now we're gonna need to boil a gigantic pot full of water. Oh, would you look at that? A gigantic pot full of water. So inside of here, as you can see, that's a bunch of water in here. I didn't think we salted it.
Not yet.
Not yet. So we're gonna salt
Once
that
it
now for
boils.
you. Just kidding. Once it boils, we're gonna salt it for you. So we're gonna stick that onto the oven and start preparing our other ingredients. This is a stove.
Yeah.
You guys know that.
A stove.
The oven is under it. Usually boiling takes about 10 minutes. I heard it's shorter if you don't look at it. It's like shy. I don't know why we have this pot.
That's where you're gonna mix everything.
So we're gonna mix it.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do first is we're actually gonna need some assistance. We're gonna be doing 2 things at once. Would my assistant come and join me?
Sure.
What's your name today? You're gonna be Margaret today.
Okay.
Okay.
Margaret. Why Margaret?
What do you have against Margarets?
Nothing.
Well, let's look at that face. We'll see what you actually think about Margarets. Okay, so according to our recipe, while we're letting our thing boil, we have a bunch of different things we need to do. First of all, we need to grate our Parmesan. You know, this isn't your typical pre-grated Parmesan that you find in those green containers. You know what I mean. This is aged 12 months Parmesan cheese. It's a really stinky boy. So, I don't know. Hopefully it'll taste better. And then we also need to slice our mortadella. And we also need to, what is this?
Eggs.
What is this?
Crack the eggs.
Crack the eggs. We also need to crack the eggs. So we have a lot of things we need to do. So let's get on that. Do you want to crack the eggs or do you want to grate the Parmesan?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Again.
Again. Okay. So I win. I grate the Parmesan. Rock, paper, scissors. So I crack the eggs. Okay. But yeah, so we only need the egg yolks for the rest of them.
Oh, so you have to separate them now.
Shoot. So I got the harder job. Oh, uh-oh.
Do you want me
There's
to?
just a bunch of like cream or...
That's why you put it
Oh,
there.
I put it here. But look, now you have to wash that. By the way, guys, let's give you specifics. Let's run this down for you. What you're actually gonna need is 6 eggs, 2 whole eggs, and then 4 yolks. So that's 6 eggs, but only like half of 4 of them, you know what I mean? And then we're also gonna need 1 cup of grated Parmesan.
Okay.
1 cup. Got it? Okay, so how do I separate egg yolks? Oh shoot. No, oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Do you want me to do that?
Wait.
Switch
Where do I put the whites if I just need the yolks?
in another bowl.
A third bowl? In this economy? Oh shoot! That one doesn't count.
So
What do I do?
think I should separate.
No,
I'll
separate. No, I got it. I'll just.
No, you.
No, watch. You know, I heard there's a water bottle trick you can use.
I'm offering. The offer still stands. You want me to separate them for you?
Do you want to separate them for
I
me?
can separate
No,
them
but do you
for
want
you.
to? Or do you want me to do
Sure.
it?
I'm almost done with a cup of this, so
Wait, really? Well, so what am I gonna do? Sit here and watch you? This is Kevin's
this
cooking
is gonna
show.
be my show.
Exactly. This is my show. I'm just gonna scoop up the egg yolk from in here.
That's not gonna work.
Well, what do you think I'm doing right now? What? It's working. Right.
Here, finish doing this.
What?
Let's switch.
Okay, you know what?
Next time,
this thing
you're gonna
sucks
cry.
anyway. Okay, but how do you do it? Do we have any tips for the viewers?
Well, you just have to do it slowly.
Okay. Well, thanks for the expert tip.
We
Wait, so
have-
should we finely grate this or big grate it? I see you've
Oh,
been
I
doing
did.
big grates.
Yeah.
Should I do
It's-
smaller one? Oh, that's yummy. Look, here it says specifically, please don't make big grates. No, I'm joking. Should I make
Sorry.
them small just for fun?
Good luck on you.
What do you mean good luck? Is it harder?
No, it's gonna take more time.
Watch me. What? Why are you staring? Am I doing it wrong already?
No, but yeah, go ahead.
You hear this?
This is your cooking show, so I should only say good things about you in this show.
Exactly. Gosh. So when you get the food, you better smile. So, Margaret, how was your week since our last cooking show? What?
Okay. Well, not bad at all.
Oh! Hopefully if things go to plan, we have invested in these tiny little microphones. So if our audio quality is like crisp, like you can like hear me fart, you're welcome, but also sorry. So, it has been about 10 minutes, I'd say. 5 minutes.
But that's a lot of water in there.
Yes.
Why don't you put it on high?
Why don't I put it on high? That's a great question. So now we wait. I hate this part. Mortadella.
Yes, that's
How do you
right.
say this? Mortadella.
More than
Do you want to try some? I've never had this before.
Why don't you cut it first?
Okay, what even is this? So guys, this is mortadella. It is a type of salami that is based in Italy. It's the preferred selection of Italy. And as you can tell, it comes with pistachios inside of it. So what they do is that they get the pigs and they actually put pistachios inside the pigs before they cut it, so that when it turns and grows up and turns into cold cuts, the pistachios are already inside. What does that smell? You know what does it smell like to you? Smell that. So, according to our recipe, we want this to be cut into 1/4 inch thick strips. What? How big is 1/4 of an inch?
Inches. Here.
Okay, I know now.
This is so thin.
Well, you're very accurate, actually. So guys, in case you don't know, this is 1/4 of an inch, according to my mom. So if she's wrong, quote her. This is 1/4 of an inch.
Don't you wanna like cut it?
So it
in
should
the
be a
middle
fourth
too?
of my, what? Okay.
It's not that long.
Hello. This is my brother, Kendrick. I was just talking about him.
Hi.
Oh, that tastes nice. What is this? Is this 1/4 of an inch?
Alright.
More.
More? Is that what Dad tells you? Can you believe that this pack, there's like 5 mortadellas in here, was $5?
$1 each.
That
Is that
is
expensive?
crazy. Well, that is so crazy to me. You know what it tastes like? It's like ham. Just tastes like, you know how much we had ham for? Sorry guys, Margaret's over here. Oh, can't point with knives. Margaret's over here. And she doesn't want to be in the frame right now. She said she got embarrassed last episode. You guys did this to her. I'm so excited to eat. Guys, I'm hungry. Currently it's 11:37 and
Do you want me to
we haven't eaten breakfast yet.
salt your pot?
Salt my pot? Yeah,
Or
go
do
for
you
it.
want to do that?
You know what? You should, we'll both salt the pot. We'll go there together.
Alright. I'm gonna do the laundry now.
Alright.
I can salt the pot.
You what? You want to salt that pot so bad? What is in that salt?
Are
you sure that's not crack? Alright, let's see.
To do it.
No, we'll both salt the pot. Come on. Let's go, Margaret. By the way, I just wanted to say that when you're boiling pasta, there's a bunch of different types of boiling. One of them is a simmer, which is like a not super heavy boil. It's like, you know, the little bubbles foam to the top. Then there's a, what's the next boil, Margaret?
I don't know, regular boiling and then a rapid boil.
Well, one of them's called a rolling boil, which is what
That's a
we're
rolling
experiencing
boil.
here. This is a rolling boil. I don't know if you guys can
Do
see.
you want me to put the salt in right now?
So guys, this, let's just show the viewers, we need them to see. This, guys, is a rolling boil. You could see that it's like rolling, it looks like tumbleweeds, you know? It looks like the waves, the motion of the ocean. So that's a rolling boil, that's what we want to look for. So yeah, Margaret's gonna put in our salt. You want this as salty as, what? What's the key word?
What's the keyword?
The sea, you want it salty as the sea. I've never tasted seawater. Oh, but there was this one time my uncle drowned me, almost, in the beach. That was scary, but I tasted a lot of seawater though. It like
I hate
engulfed
the
my
sea.
lungs. You hate the sea, okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our pasta. We're gonna open this up and we're just gonna stick that. Ooh, see that smoke? That was cool. Ow! Ow, hot. We're just gonna stick this pasta, come here, right into our boiling pot. Yeah, now what we wanna do is we want to engulf the pasta into the water. Oh yeah, get in there. It's like a nice hot bath. So yep. So now what we're gonna do is, as per the ingredients, the instructions, we want to bring this water to a boil and let it sit there in the pasta for 12 minutes, stirring occasionally. So
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
put the timer.
Yeah, go look at the timer. She's putting on a timer. So that's 12 minutes, as you can see. And what we want to do is we just want to let this pasta stir. We want to let it, get to know each other. And then we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it for 12 minutes. It's going to get very cloudy because, the pasta's pretty dirty. It hasn't taken a shower since we put it in there. So you could see that the water is going to get a little foggy, and then it's going to taste like good, yummy water.
We have to actually wash the pasta.
Well, that's what it's doing right now. It's getting washed. It's like, it's burning off all the hotness. So yeah, but look at that niceness. Woo, pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that for 12 minutes, but, can you see the smoke? Is that cool looking?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a little surprise that we're gonna need to do 3 minutes before the pasta's ready. So we'll get back to you then. Really? I think that's a cup. So guys, this is a cup. Not really. We don't know how much it is. And we don't really care. Like, cheese is cheese. So, either way, we're gonna try to incorporate them into each other. The recipe says 1 cup, but as a cheese lover, who am I to follow the rules? You gotta break the boundaries. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna whisk together these eggs. This is a whisk, by the way. And what a whisk does is it mixes things together while incorporating air. Isn't that correct, Margaret? Come here. What if I whisk it wrong? You have to watch me.
There's no wrong way of whisking it.
So you say. Just you wait.
Oh. No.
Oh, no? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
See? Now I can do it correctly. But how do I do it? Whisk, whisk, whisk. Is that better?
Yeah, but like you said, you want to incorporate air.
There you go. So by like tossing it around like this, apparently you incorporate air. So can you also accomplish the same thing with a fork? Maybe. But where's the fun in that? I think it had to be a thin grate because it does say until smooth. Should I just grate into here?
So how would you know it's a cup?
Right, what do we do? Is it fine? Sorry
You
guys.
want another bowl?
We're going to, another bowl!
Okay.
What do you think we are right now? Another bowl! We should just dump this onto here and eat this for snacks. So what we're gonna do is, since we did this wrong, we're just gonna transfer it into a tiny bowl and we can eat it later. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna remeasure a cup, which, that's a cup. You know what I learned? Do you know what sous chef means? It's like assistant chef. Do you know why it's called sous chef? Because sous, S-O-U-S, means under. So under the chef.
Ah.
So who's on top of you? Anyway, let's continue. So yeah, what
Head of the family.
so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grate 1 cup of this. We're gonna finely grate it so that we can make it. Ow! Don't grate your fingers, guys. It's a big no-no. But yeah, we're just gonna grate 1 cup of this finely so that we can incorporate it into our egg yolk mixture and make like a smooth-ish consistency. Yeah, and we're gonna do that. See how nice and like fine, like me. But like, let's see. Look how nice. Can we see that? Oh yeah. Hopefully we can see that. Oh well, it's okay. But just know that it's like, you know what it looks like? It looks like dead skin. Cooking is hard. So everyone, I want you to go tell your mommies thank you so much for cooking. Thank you, Mom.
You're very welcome.
Why are you not cooking right now?
Because you're cooking.
Sure. You know how many cows sacrificed their life force for us to get to this point?
That's why a lot of people are turning vegan.
That's true. But I don't think I could live without cheese. Wait, what else is vegan? I don't think I could live without meat. I love meat. I love meat. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And we'll be right back until we get 1 cup.
Okay, I'm dropping in the peas right now, okay?
So guys, the special surprise that we did not know about is we're putting peas in this carbonara. I absolutely hate vegetables. I'm just kidding, I love vegetables. I'm a vegan, I'm actually vegan. But, so what we're doing is we're letting these frozen peas cook. As you can see, Margaret is doing all of the stove work. And look at her lovely like barn house outfit, it looks quite
Who's
nice.
Margaret again?
You're Margaret.
Oh, I am Margaret.
Yeah. Anyway, so you look like you belong on Food Network. But anyway, guys, hopefully you can see me. But right now, we put peas into our pasta 3 minutes before it's al dente, just so the peas can cook. And afterwards, we're just gonna see if it's al dente. We're gonna grab a piece in, we're gonna try a piece of pasta and be like, is it hard enough? I don't know, it could be like softer. Which is not something you'd normally hear, you know, let's be real. But let's try it. This right now should be a little too hard. Ow, flip. Let's try. It's actually perfect. It's really nice. So yeah, we're just gonna let this sit a little more. We love overcooked pasta. Just so we can let the peas cook and then we're gonna strain it out. It's good, right? Okay, So we're gonna stop it right now with 5 seconds left. So I guess the recipe was right, or the ingredients were right. 12 minutes on the dot. There you go. There's our sound. So now what we're gonna do is I'm
gonna strain it.
no, I
Oh.
am gonna strain it.
You're
Don't give me that look.
Oh, you're gonna...
So what Margaret's gonna do is she's gonna grab another bowl.
No.
Oh, a cup.
cup.
A measuring cup. So that we can conserve 1 cup of pasta water just in case we might need it. Plot twist, we will. This is a very nice pot. You can actually hold it on the sides and then just strain it out like this because there's holes on the top. So we're just gonna let all the water out. And this, my friends, is where you can really open up your pores with all the smoke. The water is not spilling.
No, you flooded my floor.
Shh. Shh. Hush. Let me open the
You want that to be hot.
Yeah, we want it to be hot. So we want all of this pasta to go into here. Oh yeah, look at that. Peas and pasta. Looks delicious. So now as per our recipe, we still need to incorporate the cheese and some pepper into the egg yolks, which we should have done a little prior, but better late than never. Look at that, that looks delicious. We're just gonna do this till it's smooth, and then we're gonna also add some pepper in it. Sorry guys, we're going a little fast right now because we don't want our pasta to cool down, you know? This is raw eggs. So we're gonna add some pepper really quickly. As you can tell, just like my life, I'm never prepared. So we're gonna keep whisking, and then we're actually gonna put half of a cup of our reserved pasta water into this mixture. So see, look, here's our beautiful cup. We're gonna slowly whisk it in. This is gonna, I think it's called temper the eggs. So you see, I'm like slowly dripping some into here while I'm whisking. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over, down here, south, into our pasta. Look at that gigantic, lovely bowl. So what we're gonna do over here, we're going very fast. We're gonna add all of our mortadella in. And then we're gonna toss the pasta constantly, which means we're gonna like toss it. And now, Sue over here is gonna help me as she slowly incorporates our egg mixture into the pasta. Look at all those pasta peas over there. So we're slowly going in while tossing the pasta. So I do think that the mortadella is not spread out evenly, but that's a problem for another day.
Cut it in smaller pieces.
Hush, the deed is already done. Okay. So as you can see, we've slowly incorporated all of that. The eggs are coming in. You know, I did realize that half of that cheese mixture we needed to save to put on the top.
Oh, we still have some over there.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, look at this. This is a lovely, not really, We're just gonna keep tossing it. You know, we're just gonna hope for the best. So yeah, this looks absolutely lovely, I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of plain though, I will say. The only salt we added was to the pasta water, not to the actual pasta itself, but I think as Sue says, you guys, you don't have to listen to the recipe. Listen to your heart.
Taste buds.
Okay, whatever. I guess your heart doesn't matter here. And like I said, we're totally just spitballing here because in actuality, the recipe's done. You know, like we're just tossing this for fun because I was never able to play with my food as a kid. As you can tell, Margaret's joining in on the action. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding cheese because I love cheese. And this is gonna also add some of that saltiness because, like I said, we didn't add any. And then also, we do wanna taste it. I was very, very rash with the pepper, so it might not be peppery at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plate this like really nice. You know how like 5-star restaurants do it? Not like this.
I've never been to
I think they would use tongs. Some there, and then we're gonna spin this pasta. This is what they do. Oh, shoot. Oh. Wow. I made it worse. I hate this. Let's just go back to the spoon.
That's the point.
There's no such thing as a day without a labor of love, and that is this pasta. You can see it looks like a rose because of how much I love cooking and how much I love you guys. So thank you. Okay, so now I want to set up this frame like we're like in a really like sad abusive household. Like we're all just sitting down, the table's over, like the camera's over here, and we're all just like sitting. Sad. Okay. Let's eat. Hey guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the second episode. You know, it was a lot simpler to make than those cookies, but I mean, it still tastes, it's edible. It's not unedible. And like, if you could see Margaret, come over here, Margaret. She's like devouring her second plate, you know? So it's not bad by any means. It's just not very representative of my cooking skills. So yeah, Margaret totally finished up her plate. Come over here.
Yeah.
No, like show them your plate, you know? Like, look at this. Like, this is my second plate.
I finished my plate.
Margaret finished hers. Kendrick also finished his. I think your name is Mom again. I think we're done cooking, so you could be Mom now.
Okay.
But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll be back next week for, I'd say like, this was like a beginner level recipe, so maybe like next time we're gonna be doing like an intermediate level recipe. So, I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy and come along on me with this journey as we make harder and harder foods that hopefully taste better and better. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And that was Cooking with Kevin, cooking with a K. So, cooking with K, K-O-O-K-I-N-G. Get out of here. Toodles. Guys, that was really good.
That's the cheese.
That's the cheese. I wonder if anyone is gonna hear that. Let's see.